In this screencast, we'll be learning how to use our graphics calculator to perform operations and also some other aspects such as powers, square roots and directed numbers. So when we first turn on our graphics calculator by using this AC on button, the next thing to press is menu so that we can be presented with the different options. Our preference for entering numbers and so on is the Run Maths button, but you can see that there are other options as well, such as Stat, spreadsheets over here, tables, graphs, and so on. And we can access those different options by hitting what I call the Game Boy key, by moving our way around those options. Let's make sure that Run Mat is highlighted and then hit EXE, and we're ready to go. Now there might be a previous calculation there. We can just clear it by hitting the AC on button. So let's do something basic like add 4 plus 5. So we'd hit the button 4 and then the operation plus and then the 5 button, and you can see that the question is being displayed on the left hand side of the screen. Then if you hit EXE, the answer will be displayed on the right. To do something like multiplying 7 times 6, you would just hit 7 and then times and then 6, and EXE will give the answer as 42. Again, if we want to clear the screen, we can just use that button, the AC on button. Let's now do a division involving a negative. Let's divide -8 by 2 using this button here to indicate a negative number. So -8 divided by 2, and we shouldn't be surprised to find the answer is -4. Another option that we want to look at is how to square a number or raise it to a power. So let's choose, for example, the number 89. We've got a number of different options to find the square of 89. The first one is the x squared button. So just hitting that after the number and then EXE will provide us with the answer. There's two other ways though. 89 times 89 is another way of evaluating exactly the same thing. And a third option is to use this button here that raises a number to a power. So 89 to the power of 2 will again give us the same answer. Let's clear the screen again. Another option worth looking at is the one above the x squared, which is written in yellow, the square root sign you can see there. Seeing it's in yellow, it's accessed using the shift button. So just say we want to find the square root of 16, we would go shift and then that button to get the square root symbol, and then we'd enter the number 16 and the answer should be 4. So there's a few options that you can use within your graphics calculator.